Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Rolling Shooner. So guys, as you can see, I'm shooting this video on my terrace and it's 9 p.m. in the night. So today's video is going to be a little different since I'll be interacting with you people in a different language. I'll be talking to you throughout in English because I have done some analysis on my previous video and found out that there are some subscribers who are from down south. They might find little difficult to understand this language since they are not familiar with Hindi. So I thought, why not to make a video wherein I'll be communicating, I'll be interacting with you guys in a language which could be familiar on both the ends. So guys, today we are going to talk about a very essential product that we consume in order to maintain our muscle, in order to grow our muscle, and in order to feed our muscle. Yes, we are talking about whey protein. So in this video, I am going to talk about the production of protein in the factory, how it is produced and how it is available in the market. Reason behind protein being generally criticized by family or the people who are not into fitness is the lack of knowledge, because they do not know about the product, like how is it produced, how is it manufactured, and how is it healthy, from where do we prepare it. So I'll be talking to you about this thing, as in I'll be talking to you about end-to-end procedure, how do we produce it. I strongly believe that every 1 in 4 guy who is into fitness would have experienced a statement or a friendly type of bully, as in तू तो पाउडर खाता है, तू तो फूल गया है, तूने एक्सरसाइज किया है, तू तो पाउडर खा के फूला है, and things like this, which is very irritating for a person who is into fitness. But then again, they say it out of emotions, out of friendliness. They do not have exact idea of how this protein is prepared and what is exactly the advantage of it. Keeping this in mind, I have prepared this video explaining end-to-end process of how this whey protein is produced. So the very first step, wherein this milk is taken out from a cow, which contains 3.5% of protein, 4% of carbs, and 4.6% of lactose. So after taking out this milk from a cow, it undergoes the process of pasteurization, wherein this milk is heated on a high temperature and then instantly cooled down in order to kill the bacteria which is present in the milk. After this pasteurization process is done, after the milk is cooled down, it is then sent to the cheese producing facility, wherein again this milk is heated. It again goes through the process of pasteurization to re-ensure that there is no presence of bacteria. So after undergoing the process of pasteurization, there is some sort of enzyme which is introduced into the milk. It acts as a separator. It separates the solid part from the liquid part, and so this solid part is rich in casein protein and the liquid part which is rich in whey protein. The only difference between both the protein is that casein protein is a slow digestive protein and whey protein is a fast digestive protein. So liquid part, which apparently is rich in whey protein, consists of 20% of the total product, whereas the semi-liquid part or the solid part, a curd type part, basically it contains 80% of the product, which is the casein protein, whereas this liquid part, which is initially rich in carbohydrate, fat, then minerals, and there are so many unwanted contents in it which need to be removed, and for that purpose it is transported to protein manufacturing factories, massive stainless steel containers in which this liquid whey is introduced. And this containers consist of separators which separates the unwanted contents from the liquid whey. Leaving product after the removal of unwanted content is introduced into another container which consists of your dryer. Dryer is another factory element, purpose of which is to dry out the liquid part, thus leaving behind only the solid part which is in form of powder. So at this point, after this raw protein in powder form is prepared, it undergoes the process of purity test examination, wherein the purity of the product is validated by the experts. And it is after this process comes the process of flavoring, wherein there are containers with high speed blenders, and there are flavors of different types, and with respective containers wherein this raw protein is introduced and the flavoring is done. After all the process of examination with regards to purity, your taste, then mixability and vagera, the product is finally sealed and packed and made ready to be consumed. After coming to the warehouse, we know the step. We either buy it from online portals or we buy it offline. There are many retailers shop. This was the end-to-end information with regard to the production of protein from the scratch level to the final level. So the motive behind making this video for me was to extend this information across to those who are not knowing about the process of the production of protein, and to convince you all that it is totally a dairy product and not any artificial product. And by the way, one fact is there that whey protein happens to be the most purest form of protein, followed by the protein which is found in eggs. Thank you for watching my video, guys. Hope you have liked it. Please share my video across with your friends, acquaintances and everyone. And please guys, do like my video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and please do share it across with everyone. I need your support, I seek your support, and I request you all to please support my work. Thank you so much.